Alright, so we're going to be doing another Vampire Survivors run. Last time we did a little bit of experimenting, trying to figure out if we could get those extra passes that were on the map on top of the rest that we had, and it indeed was the case that we could. So that's going to affect exactly how we're going to try to play this. We're just going to do the same character, the same map, and try again with that strategy in mind. So the way I see this is I'm going to want to simply farm for a while. Now on the map we have the same things as we had before. What does this mean? Well, it means that the axe will eventually be upgraded as long as we can get the candelabra. So we're gonna get the axe. Seems like a logical choice to me. I feel like we're going to want to be very strong before we make our move towards other areas. And also it'd be nice if there's a lot of enemies in our path while we go, so like later waves. That way we can still get experience. We're gonna go with knife. I'm gonna hope that we can get a bracer at some point, but on the map we have the candelabra, which is going to upgrade our axe. We have the armor. Do any of these upgrade the armor or the wings? Do they upgrade anything we have? I don't know. Does it upgrade the bird maybe? I don't know. Not sure. I'm gonna go with Santa Water. Maybe the attract orb is a good idea. I don't want to get wings, of course, because we have wings on the map. Maybe Santa Water is bad. Does Santa Water show an upgrade here? No. So we don't know what the upgrade is for it yet. I guess we haven't unlocked whatever the item is. Little axe upgrade, that's good to see. Or axe, definitely. It's going to be our choice. Try to focus a little bit more on our movement than we have in the past. I like the bird. I think it's good, personally. Alright, be a little careful here. Oh, I see. When you stand on these, they're traps. That's what's spawning them. I was actually curious what those circles were, but now I understand. So those weren't just randomly spawning, I was walking into traps. Magic wand, garlic. I think magic wand is what we're gonna want. Garlic's generally a little bit better earlier, and like right away. Even though we're only 2 minutes in, it's like usually you want it immediately, I think. Especially if there's no synergy that we know of yet. Knife for attract orb. I'm inclined towards attract orb just because we're going to want to, like, normally I think it's not a good item, but since we're gonna want to be moving a lot, being able to get more experience while we're moving is a good idea. Yes, we want bracer. That's exactly what we want. I'm not sure I want to be grabbing the magnet yet. Try to kill the big guy here. Whip or knife? I think knife, because if we get spinach, we would want firearm, or sorry, fire wands. We really just need to. We basically need to choose based on what passive we get for that, because we're already so full on weapons, so we would prefer ones that are going to be useful to evolve if possible. And it only is giving us weapons. Alright. That's going to increase our little magnet radius going on here. I would love to get a duplicator. That would be great. More bracer? Seems fine to me. Walk around and grab some experience. Well, there's a big bag of gold there. I personally think right now Crown isn't too bad with the lack of items we have unlocked. I think Crown's actually pretty decent. So we're also expecting to get at least 3 items for free on the map. Oof. Be a little more careful with that. Fire Wand, I think, is preferred over Whip. Because I prefer spinach over Hollow Heart. Although the heal might have been more useful. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think it wouldn't be a horrible time to grab this knife. Spinach, that's exactly what I wanted. So these things, the blue ones, are spawning just by themselves, though. It's the other ones when it does the like little sound effect that are the traps. I wonder if there's like a reason you would want to trigger them like manually. I think even getting Hollow Heart anyway is fine, even without the whip. So mainly I think the mistake was more getting Santa Water, maybe the bird even, but that's okay. More knife. We already do have bracers, so hopefully getting this upgraded early. Would love the evolution as fast as possible. And that getting our first evolution will really help us get towards the goal of walking to the next areas, I believe. Spinach is always good, yes. Always good. Lots of tankier enemies in this wave. It's making it a little difficult to get a bunch of experience. I don't like these waves so much where there's a very few number of very tanky enemies. Makes your experience gain kind of slow down quite a bit. More knife, yes. Do they only... How much do they level up to? They level up to 8, right? Okay. So now the next chest has the potential of upgrading it. Alright. Go with the flow on these jellyfish. If we can cut through some of them, that'll be perfect. There we go. There is a big guy that can give me a chest. More axe, yes. Give me the 1000 edge. Yes, there we go. Now we are in an incredible spot. I wanted axe, but my fingers didn't work for some reason there. I was trying to move down and it didn't work. Yes, axe. We want to get this axe upgraded so that when we get the candelabra, we can upgrade it. Well, I think it makes sense to start walking towards it given the fact that we're killing enemies from so far away at this point anyway, that might as well make use of that fact by walking towards our destination. It's pretty much a perfect time. As much as I would like armor to fill up the slot, there is armor on the map, so that's not an intelligent idea. Fire wands. Fire wands will get us closer to that upgrade. Very important. Try not to step on these traps if possible. Ooh, that's very scary. That was a lot more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. Yes, give me this. Perfect. That's exactly what I need, because now it also allows me to go get these items. How far away am I? Still very far. There's some chicken up there, actually. How far up here is it? I'm not quite comfortable gauging the distance that is shown on the map. Chicken up here? Where? Where's this chicken? Up and right? Oh, okay. There it is. I think the map, the distance on the map is a little, like, it looks a little smaller than it actually is. Like, the actual distance is quite a bit bigger than it looks like it is on the map. At least from my intuition. Like, what I would assume would be the distance, it feels a little longer than it, so I have to get used to that. Spinach is good. Dodge this. Santa water seems pretty useless. I kind of regret getting it without having a good evolution path, but maybe we can get some kind of achievement for using it and leveling it up, so maybe it's fine. I'm actually really happy that it reset my progress for the release of the game, because I hadn't played in so long, and it's really nice to just like unlock everything again. How close are we? We should be pretty close, right? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Definitely loving killing these skeletons. Pretty free experience. Attract Orb is fine. Again, Attract Orb isn't usually like a choice that I want, but I think it seems okay on this map, and also like we don't really have many choices regardless, let's be honest. We don't have a lot of things unlocked. Oof. Accidentally stepped on that. We go for... Actually, the magic wand's not very useful if we don't have the tome. I guess maybe the experience crown, for instance, wasn't a good choice, or something else, but it never gave us the tome as an option. Let's just do Santa Water. Hopefully, maybe we can get some kind of an achievement for leveling it up. Not really sure. Even crown is fine. I don't think crown's that useful either normally, but it's the same logic as the as getting the other thing, the Attract Orb. I'm gonna kill this guy. Yes. Or crown. Of course, if I already have the crown, leveling it up is perfectly fine. Lots of experience to be had. Be careful not to walk on these traps. Hopefully we're close to this candelabra. Thank you for all that. More crown seems fine to me. Again, avoid walking on any of these traps. Oh shit. That seems pretty useful. More spinach, yes, especially right now. That extra damage will be very useful. This is even further than I thought. Attract Orb, sure. This is very dangerous, but the 1000 Edge is helping me quite a bit. More Santa Water. We're doing perfectly fine here, perfectly fine. Go back in and get as much of this experience as possible, even. Fire Wand upgrade, yes. Bird? Seems fine. The bird, even unupgraded, is pretty decent when it's fully up, like, even not evolved, I mean, it's pretty decent when you, like, level it up. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, I stepped on a trap. My mistake. It's fine, they were no threat at all. I actually walked past that item, but we're almost here. I'm gonna get the candelabra and then double back towards everything else pretty much. And then I can get the Attract Orb as well. Maybe Santa Water instead, but either one of these are fine. Go ahead and grab that. And now we're looking for a chest. I do like kind of how in the past it was pretty much getting all evolved items trivialized the run, and now it feels more like getting all evolved items feels mandatory. So it's much better that way instead of just being like, oh, you got all the upgraded items, because obviously that's what you're going to do, because why wouldn't you? It's a very strong strategy. And now the run is just super easy. And then, you know, I got all the upgrades and all the unlocks, and then I pretty much stopped the game because I was like, well, I did it. I won, right? So now that there's more stuff and it's more difficult, I'm really enjoying it again. Racer. I want to kill this guy, and then hopefully that should give me an axe upgrade, right? Ooh. Come on. He has to be dead soon, right? Come on, he's almost there, right? Surely. There we go. Break all of this. There we go. We got our Death Spiral upgrade. I'm hoping to get to whatever this item is. Or Fire Wand, yes. I would like to get that upgrade as well. Even with 2 evolved weapons, it still feels really rough here. Oh, it's just a coffin. I did walk past this before. The vampire's in another coffin. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. We got a new character. So that's what it was? Okay. I thought it was just an item that I hadn't, like, I didn't know, and that was like how I unlocked it or something. But no, it's just another character. That works too. So next, I think going towards a ring, perfectly fine. Also, there's lots of these magnets. Is there like any chicken anywhere? It doesn't look like it. So if I keep going left, it's only a bit down at one point to get one of these magnets. Some of these guys are really fast. Magic Wands is basically a nothing upgrade. I'll still take it over those other upgrades though. This isn't gonna be that useful really, but whatever. Oof. Just a little scary. There's some chicken. I want the chicken. I am very slow. I need those wings. This is getting quite dangerous. That was scary. Where's this chicken? I'm very bad at reading this map, up and right. I want the chicken, where's it at? There it is. These enemies are quite strong. How far away am I from an orb? A magnet? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna cut right through it. Down and left. Oh, yes, I want that. That's gonna help a lot. Oh, that's good. Magic wands, maybe Santa water or something. Come on, level me up. Fire wand. Oh, I'm gonna die for sure. That's rough. Huh. Wow. I'm not even sure how I should be approaching this. That's crazy. I think I just need more upgrades, like more base upgrades for my stats and stuff. Santa water. Level 4. Evolve the axe. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade a little bit. What do I think is necessary? I mean, more growth is always good. A level of movement speed seems kind of necessary. Even just both levels might be what we want. Luck. Speed, I mean... all of these are pretty good. But I think things like growth makes a lot of sense, even just like some magnet and some... like health, like just simple like stats and stuff that are going to help us instead of like a lot of the damaging stuff. I mean, those things would be good too, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.